All right, whenever you are.
Well, as we have been in this business for about 38 years, and I have seen the problem, the roots and rootless that can create. You know, the trees and human beings have a symbiotic relationship. What that means that we as human beings breathe in oxygen, inhale oxygen, and exhale, give out carbon dioxide. You know, the plants and the trees, they need carbon dioxide to synthesize their food and give out oxygen that we need. So, what we don't need, trees and plants need, and what they don't need, we need to survive. It's a very good relationship. However, there is a little drawback and there is a problem that can go up because of the trees. What happens in regular spring or summer, you have trees have the leaves that they get their carbon dioxide from the air or what we breathe out and synthesizes into chlorophyll, that green stuff. And that's what they survive on. But when the fall and winter comes in, all the leaves fall down on the ground. Now trees don't have no way to synthesize chlorophyll or the food that they need. That time, all the roots and rootlets of the tree become highly energized to look for food. And you know the human waste is the best food for the plant and tree. You know that compost, we know that compost we do, manure, that helps the trees. So they go after that. Now, you may say, well, I don't have any problem with that. Well, you do. You have tree in your yard, right in front of your house. And when you flush your toilet, which is 4 inch, but as you go out of the house, it's 8 inches, then it goes to the main. You got a sewer line that is 24 inches. So if that tree is in your yard, going into your pipe of 8 inches, 6 inches, or even 4 inches, and wherever there is a joint of the pipe, it will go slowly into it and eventually go and grow, start growing into the drain lines, and it will block your. Now you got backup in your flow drains, backup in your toilets, and you don't know what to do because a regular drain opener or a plumbing that won't work. So you need something different than drain openers or what's called that you flush uh,
A plunger.
plunger. That plunger won't work because the root and rootless have clogged your lines. So for that, Chemco has formulated a product which we call it Chemco foaming root killer. That little 2 pound container will get rid of a lot of roots and rootlets because this product is very concentrated. 100% active ingredients. It's not like the one that you can buy in a store or something, which is full of fillers. So it does not activate. You need a lot more than little bottle like this. What you do that you pour that in your toilet and flush it. That's all. It's very easy to use. Or if you have a flow drain, you put that in and put water in it. It will do the same. You put that in your clean out on your yard, that will do the same. Or manhole. Municipalities use that in the manhole and that will do the same. What this product does, that acts with the roots and rootlets and gets absorbed into it and rots and destroys them. But then you wonder whether it will hurt my trees. You don't want to lose your tree. Don't worry, because this product formula is made such that the moment it's going into the green stuff above the ground, the chlorophyll of that tree will deactivate this formula and it will not hurt your tree. So tree is safe and healthy, but roots and rootlets are completely destroyed. Now, So this can be used by household people, housewives, house owners. Also, it's used by plumbers, the professional people, rather than digging up your whole yard, because that's expensive. It will cost anywhere from 5,000 to 10,000. They dig up your ground, go into the drains, separate it, clean it, either put them together or put in a new one, and then connect to the main line. They have to bring in a backhoe. They gotta bring in a lot of human labor, and that it becomes expensive. But you are talking about minimum of $5,000, which can be solved with a little bottle like this. So you pour that either in toilet or floor drain or the manhole. Now, professional plumbers can do the same thing. They can bring this in rather than digging up the whole ground. They can pour that in. Come in next week. You have no problem. It's also used by municipalities. Of course, they buy in larger quantities, like 40, 50 pound bales, and they pour that in the manhole because they got the same problem at a larger scale than you as a house owners have. So it will do the same thing. The moment it hits the roots and rootlets, it gets absorbed into it, rots it, and they fall down right in the sewer, and they rot and get carried away by the sewer line. So this product is highly concentrated, it's very to use, also very competitively priced. You check the internet, you find out. They 2 pound, they will charge you anywhere from $25 to $40. Ours is less than that, like a $23 for 2 pound container. So it's very competitively priced and is stronger than what you can buy for other competitions. So this product is easy to use, highly concentrated, and economically priced for you. And we call it proudly Chemco Foaming Root Killer.
Very good. And just a couple quick questions.
Uh-huh.
How much of this would you pour in the toilet as a homeowner?
Okay, that's good. Yeah, let me.
And then how many applications?
Right. Now, for the household, this is 2 pound. You need 4 ounces. That means this will do 16 ounces in a pound, so 32 ounces. There will be 8 applications of this. Now, if you are putting in floor drain, you will use 6 ounces. If you are putting in the clean out, then there will be 8 ounces per doses.
That's real good information.
That good?
And then it takes about a week
Yeah.
to completely clear the line.
But you will see the effect. If that's completely blocked, it will start running slow within 24 hours.
Okay, that's good to
But
know.
clear the whole thing within a week.
So really it's one application.
Right.
Okay.
Sometimes, if that's very intensive, the roots have been there for
Could
a
be
year or
2.
2, could be another application.
Okay.
Repeat.
But you're not going to have to put it in every week for
No, it's
6
done.
months. Okay. All right. Very good.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you, Doc.
You're welcome. Let's see.